Hi, I'm Jessie Walker. I'm a talent acquisition manager here at Seven Eagle Group. And in a previous position, I was also a transition assistance counselor for the U.S. Army. So I've had a lot of experience helping guys transition in terms of writing resumes, doing interview prep, and things of that nature. So today's video is going to touch a little bit on my work as a veteran recruiter. Seven Eagle is a veteran-focused company, so I deal with hundreds of veteran candidates in a week. Lots and lots of applications come in for jobs that we've posted, and I just want to go over with you the ways that these candidates make themselves stand out among the rest. So the first thing that I'm going to see about a veteran candidate is their responses to like landing page questions that we have, and they're going to attach their resume. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at their resume. The very first thing I see on their resume is their professional summary. Most people have one. So my trick is to kind of read through it. Have they put the effort into this? Have they really worked to sell themselves for this position? Have they used quantitative data? Have they told me all about their experience in a good way? That's the first thing that I'm going to see. While I will read the rest of their resume to go over their professional experience, that summary is the first thing I see. It's the first thing I read. So you want to make it good. Make it a good one. Make it powerful. The second thing is when I reach out to these candidates, whether via email or via phone, they are responsive, professional. They have good phone and email etiquette. So for example, they're not using shorthand. They're focused on our conversation. They're not trying to do a million different things at a time, or they're not tucked away in a corner somewhere where they really can't talk. If a recruiter reaches out to you via telephone and it's not a good time for you to talk, please don't try to talk. Just say, hey, now's really not a good time for me. So can you call me back at this time? Or can I give you a call back? And I totally understand that, believe me. I am a master chaos coordinator. But when it's something as important as this, you want to make sure your mind's focused and it's a good time. The other thing is how promptly they respond. If I send an email or I leave a voicemail, I want that person to get back to me because clearly I'm interested in presenting them to get hired. And if you want to get hired, it's pretty much a race to the finish, guys. You have to be responsive. If you're hungry enough, you're going to respond within a day, maybe two if you're super busy. The other thing is follow through. So I'm going to be honest, as a recruiter, I deal with a lot of different people. There are lots of people applying for this job. Everybody wants it. And I am guilty of not always being very prompt at giving updates, I'll say. But if you're hungry enough, you're going to reach out to me, whether it's every day, every other day. You're going to call me up or you're going to email me and say, hey, I want an update on this job. Where are we in the process? Am I going to keep moving forward? Because that right there is going to tell me that you're motivated and you're hungry. And if you're reaching out to me, then I'm going to know that you want this position. And so if it comes down to, you reaching out to me, you're hungry, you're motivated, but maybe you're lacking a little bit of skills, I'm probably more likely to want to work with you than to want to work with someone who has every skill I could possibly imagine, but he will not return my phone calls, he will not return my emails, or he's unprofessional. So that says a lot about you as a person, and it's something that you really can't quantify. It's kind of a go-getter attitude. Some people have it and some people don't, but those are the people I want to work with most. So in summary, if you've noticed, the one thing that all of those have in common is not a skill. It's not technical. It's an attitude. It's a personality. If you're putting all of that together into one package, you're going to get a call back. You're going to get an email back. So it has a little bit less to do with the skills and the experiences that you've had, and more to do with your attitude and your personality throughout your job hunt.